Well, this morning we are spotlighting a business that will really get you moving. We're here this morning with Hilary Peterson, owner of Encore Dance Academy. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Wonderful. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Encore. What is Encore Dance Academy all about?
Yeah, so Encore is a place where from ages 2 through ages 99, people can come and take dance classes, all kinds of styles, ballet, tap, jazz, modern, hip hop, contemporary. So yeah, it's a local studio where students can come and dance and get moving.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And so how long have you had Encore Dance Academy open?
We are just celebrating our first birthday.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
that is so
Yes.
exciting. So how has this first year been? How has all that gone?
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
I am so thrilled with the response from the community and how many people have just come out and supported us and enrolled their kids and adults that have come and taken class with us. So the first year has really been, I know they say it's the hardest, and definitely it's been challenging, but it's also been extremely rewarding.
Oh, I could only imagine. And would you say that dance is something that a lot of people are looking to get into, or they have a lot of interest in?
Definitely. I think a lot of people, whether they did it as a kid and adults want to get back into it, or adults see what kind of things it can do for their kids, it builds confidence, it builds focus, it also has a sense of creativity in the classroom, and it's physical. So if kids don't like sports, then they can come try dance. And there's just a lot of interest and a lot of excitement about what dance can do.
Of course. And so talking first about the children, you offer obviously classes for kids. What do those classes kind of look like?
Yeah, so we have a mini age group that is a very popular age group to start with dance, and we have 3-4 classes and 5-6 classes, and those classes are, we call them combo classes. It's kind of like a ballet tap combo, and the kids come in, and for 3-4-year-olds, it's really just to get them introduced to the structure of dance, and we play, we sing songs, we move our bodies, and then when they get to the 5-6 age group, there's a little bit more technique, and they're learning ballet technique and tap technique, and they're actually learning a new language because ballet is done in French. So I try to teach them that they're learning not only how to move their bodies, but they're learning a new language, and that excites them a lot.
Of course, that is super cool. I remember when I was little, I did ballet, and I wish that I would have stuck with it, because back then I didn't realize just how beautiful of, you know, a dance that it is. And I feel like, you know, the more that people do it, the more that they realize just how beautiful that really is. And I feel like, you know, with social media, a lot of trends are dancing, and so even more people are dancing this day and age, it seems like. And not only children, you have adult classes too. Talk about those classes.
Yeah, so the adult classes we offer in more 8-week sessions, so that they don't have to commit the whole season like children do. And they come in, they can take ballet, they can take tap, we've offered hip hop, and so those classes are great because a lot of the students are either former dancers, they danced until they were in high school and then, you know, changed ideas what they wanted to do, but now they want to get back into it, or they're people who wanted to dance as a kid and never could, and so now they're there and finding this love and this way to get out their creative energy but also stay physical. And so the adult classes have been some of my favorites, just because they're there for true joy and true happiness and just finding something fun to do, and they're just as much sponges as the little kids are.
Yeah, and it's such an amazing way to really express yourself in that way by the different movements. So how can people go about finding out more information about you all and scheduling a class?
Yeah, so we offer free trial classes for everyone to come try it out and see what might fit well for them. And our website is the fastest way for people to figure out who we are and get information. It's Encore Mo for Missouri, M-O, dance.com. So EncoreMoDance.com. They can visit there. There's plenty of information. There's a contact page that they can reach out, and I'll be the one getting back to them.
Perfect. Yeah, it looks like that's the website, and that is where you guys can go to get all that information, services, contact, and whatnot. Hilary, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It sounds like you have created such an incredible space for people to express themselves in the way of dance, which is so awesome. I'm so here for that. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll be back here in just a bit.